Hi, my name is Corinne Miller, and the thing that drives me absolutely bonkers is littering. The way I feel about it, this is our planet, we only get one, and we might as well treat it right, because once it's gone, so are we. But let's talk about these pretty little things. Cigarette butts. I'm sure we've all seen somebody on the highway flick out a cigarette butt and just keep on driving. But the core of most cigarette filters, the part that looks like cotton, is actually a form of plastic called cellulose acetate. By itself, cellulose acetate is very slow to degrade in our environment. Depending on the conditions of the area that the cigarette butt is actually discarded, it can take from 18 months to 10 years to completely decompose. That source I found at about.com/cigarette ingredients. Cigarette butts also present a huge threat to our wildlife. They've been found in the stomachs of fish, birds, whales, and other marine creatures that mistake these cigarette butts as food. Typically, wind and rain carry the cigarettes into the water supply, where the toxic chemicals these cigarette filters were designed to trap leak into our aquatic ecosystems, threatening the quality of water and many aquatic life forms. Case in point, cigarette butts may seem small, but with several trillion butts being littered every year, these chemicals add up. Anti-litter campaigns. I'm sure we all can recognize our international Tidy Man. A number of organizations exist with the aim of raising awareness and run campaigns including cleanup events. Clean Up the World is a worldwide campaign. In the United States, there are a number of organizations running anti-litter campaigns. Keep America Beautiful was founded in 1953. At least 38 states have high-profile, government-recognized slogan campaigns, including Don't Mess with Texas, Let's Pick Up New York, Don't Trash California, Take Pride in Florida, Keep Iowa Beautiful. In Australia even, Clean Up Australia Day is supported by many major Australian companies, firms, and volunteers alike. Anti-litter organizations include Keep Australia Beautiful, founded in 1963. It created the popular Do the Right Thing campaign, and its Tidy Town competitions become well known, being a very competitive expression of civic pride. Keep Britain Tidy is a British campaign run by Keep Britain Tidy, environmental charity, which is part funded by the UK government even. That source I found on wikipedia.org/litter. And if you are a litter bug, let's talk about penalties for littering in the Lone Star State. Littering is against the law, as you may know. You can be fined up to $500 for trash less than or equal to 5 pounds or 5 gallons. As you may have seen on those blue Don't Mess with Texas signs. A repeating offense of littering, you can be faced a fine of up to $2,000 or 180 days in jail. But it gets worse. Discarding trash that weighs more than 5 pounds is considered illegal dumping and carries even steeper fines. In Texas, failing to cover your pickup truck load is against the law and carries a fine up to $200 for the first offense and $500 for repeating offenses. Any law enforcement officer can enforce these laws in Texas. That source I found at Texas Department of Transportation Don't Mess with Texas campaign. So if I see you littering, just don't piss me off.